Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Jeremy Pita and Kelly O'Neill.
Welcome to NDK!
You gotta stop that or else my voice will go hoarse. How the heck are y'all doing tonight? Oh, it's awfully glad to see you here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NDK 21. This is our 20th year and our 21st convention. So thank you very much all for coming. I'm not a fear of it, I'm sorry. Ha! So, ladies and gentlemen, Kelly O'Neill! And I have to get my script because they don't want me going off script. No, they do not.
Bad news.
I know. I said all the actors are like, I'm trying. All right, I gotta breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay, so we got a lot of fun stuff to have for you this day. We got a lot of fun stuff to have for you this weekend. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We got some amazing voice actors, some good charities, and a whole bunch of stuff that we got to show you guys because there's a lot of really new fun stuff coming out. We're going to show it to you all. So thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to start, Mark, with our board of directors. These are the people who help us throw NDK on every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, board of directors.
Introducing NDK's Board of Directors. Starting off with Amanda Lieberman, the Executive Director and CEO of Condescon. We have Tara O'Neill, President of NDK's parent organization, the Rocky Mountain Anime Association, RMAA, and Director of Art and Marketing. We have Rex Hilterman, Vice President of RMAA, Director of Security, Co-Director of Staff. Jeremy Pita is Secretary of RMAA, Director of Technology and Hospitality, Co-Director of Staff, and El Comandante Especial de Pachinko. Christopher Lang is Director of Logistics and Operational Technologies. Kelly O'Neill is Director of Merchandise and Co-Director of Staff. Scott Anime Peterson is Director of Events.
He's touching me!
And Guy Davis is NDK Director of Archival Arts. NDK is fortunate to have a volunteer staff of over 300 individuals who are dedicated to bringing you this event. Please give a big thank you to NDK staff. And I'm Mark Bradford, your disembodied voice for this weekend.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Everybody, bow. If I don't kick them off, they'd stay here the whole time. Okay, here we go. The board of directors, drop page. Announcement notes. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, we got a couple announcements for you. I'm going to show you some awesome guests. So here we go. Welcome to NDK 21. This is where we dance and have fun. All right. This year our schedule is packed with cosplay, cultural programming, and even some 18+ material for you late night folks. Seriously, we have a ton of cultural programming. Taiko, Ikebana, Kyudo, and Kendo, just to name a few. Look for fan icons in your program guide to see all the cultural programming we have to offer this weekend. Guidebook is awesome. Use it. No, really, go out and download it, search for NDK, and it'll bring up our entire program guide, our entire schedule, list for the guests. Everything that you need is honestly in guidebooks. If you don't like carrying around a piece of paper, which you should, because it's a pretty piece of paper, download it on your smartphones, tablets, whatever you got, Android, iOS, doesn't matter. Download it, use it. Honestly, it'll save you a ton of time and money. So, that's awesome. New live gaming tournaments this year on Saturday and Sunday. Visit Japanimate Games and Industry Row and Live Gaming to sign up for more information. Go play some games. All right. Remember to have your badge on you at all times. I know, I'm sorry guys, I apologize. That was rude. You need an NDK badge to access all the NDK stuff. So we're kind of cracking down on badges. We want to make sure that if you guys paid your good sweet money, which we really do appreciate, that you guys get to see everything you want to see. So make sure you have your badge on you, because that'll get you into all the fun stuff. All right? You good? Yeah! All right, Cal, go.
Hey, do you love NDK?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you love it more than just attending, you can volunteer. Visit the volunteers desk. It's right next to the convention operations, just right outside this door. And sign up, and we will recruit you.
Yeah, no, you want to be recruited. It's so awesome.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I was recruited last night. It was wonderful.
So, hey, we're here for NDK. Anybody got any New Year's Eve plans, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, well, be sure to register for our NYE events New Year's Eve when NDK is over. It's the same place, the Renaissance, just off of I-70. Dress code is semi-formal.
Yeah,
I check out.
Looks kind of like this, yeah.
About the same potato. So
Without
start
the-
planning your outfits now.
Now. All right, guys. Here at NDK, obviously, we have a very, very fantastic tradition in the fact that we do our best to give as much money as we can to our charity. Now, this year we have two charities. I'm going to talk about the first one. Kel's going to go over the second. But charities is a big part of NDK, and it's close to our hearts, and we want to do our best to show the world that we care and to leave the world a better place than we found it. So, our first charity this year is Extra Life. For those who know, I know, it's really, really cool charity. It's a lot of fun. For those who know, our DJ who ran our rave was a man by the name of Ben Bullock. Ben Bullock was a legend. Ben Bullock was astounding. The problem is that Ben Bullock unfortunately passed away very shortly. And we don't necessarily have words to quite express that yet. It's still pretty new. It's only 3 or 4 months old. So the best thing that we can do is to find out what he liked. And he liked dancing and raving, which we're going to do. And he liked video games a lot. So, I know, like we all do, right? And so, Extra Life is kind of the best way to do that because it allows kids who are in bad situations to have an amazing time getting out of their situation and allowing themselves to feel happy and feel good by running through Final Fantasy 15 another time, like I have so much. So, Extra Life. So, that's going to be our first charity. We're going to give half our proceeds to Extra Life. Kel's going to talk about the next one. So, you guys ready?
And you know what, I mean, if you're like me, you open up your smartphone, you open up your laptop, you look at Facebook, you look at social media, you know what's all over your feed. So in addition to Extra Life, NDK will also be supporting Hurricane Harvey relief efforts. Our good friends at Funimation have made it very easy to give and support those impacted by the hurricane and subsequent flooding by creating a Crowdrise page to help coordinate giving efforts. Funimation has already contributed $10,000 and will match up to $25,000 more. Charity funds we raise will go through the Funimation Crowdrise effort to maximize giving. So if you're able, please give. You do not have to participate in our charity efforts, and you can give directly to the charity of your choice. But if any of the charity items interest you, enter our charity poker tournaments, you play pachinko, the arcade cabinets, even check out a bag at the rave. Know that you are doing a good thing. Yes. You are supporting Extra Life and Hurricane Harvey relief, and we thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And also, while we're going down that path, if you'd like to get a sneak peek of all the other cool things that we're auctioning off for charity, please visit our preview room in Director's Row. Spoiler alert, we even had a pachinko machine.
Another one?
A pachinko machine, Jeremy.
Well, yeah. I spent 3 weeks restoring it, so that's why. I was like, well, yeah, duh. Anyway. All right. So, yeah. So, like I said, charity is absolutely amazing. I hate to say this on stage in front of 1,000 people and some international guests, but please give me all of your money. I promise I'll do good things with it. Anyway, okay, so. All right, so you guys want to meet our fantastic guests? All right. I have somebody very, very special to bring up here, actually. He's going to talk to us, and we are very, very honored to have him. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a fantastic welcome to the Consul General of Japan, Hiroto Hirokawa.
Please welcome Mr. Hiroto Hirokawa, the Consul General of Japan.
Hello everyone. I'm very happy to be here to greet this year's Nandeskan Festival. And I'm very happy to see this very colorful and fun atmosphere. And I'd like to thank very much Rocky Mountain Anime Association and organizers of Nandeskan member for promoting pop culture, Japanese culture in Colorado. Also, I'd like to thank all the attendees and the guests for helping to carry on this great tradition of anime in Colorado. I hope and I believe everyone enjoyed the many costumes and characters. Please have a wonderful and fun weekend. Thank you very much.
And hey, good news for everybody, we brought guests!
And feedback.
So, first on our big exciting list is the 2017 Robotech Convention Tour!
Please welcome Steve Yoon, Tommy Yoon, and Kevin McKeever of Harmony Gold for their 10th Nandeskan.
Wow, folks, it's great to be back. I love coming to Nandeskan. It's great to see you all again. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. I'm Kevin McKeever, VP of Marketing for Robotech. Got a couple great panels this weekend. How I got started in the anime industry, my convention War Stories panel. Welcome you to all of them. Please come on by, say hello. Would love to meet you. I'm going to transfer over to my friend Steve Yoon.
Hello, I'm Steve. I'm the VP of New Media at Harmony Gold, and as is time-honored tradition now at Nandeskan, the stupidest panel in the whole convention will be tonight, 9 p.m., the anime girl fight, where we will argue about which girl would win in a fight instead of actually socializing. As if you're back in elementary school arguing about who would win between Sailor Moon or Motoko Kusanagi or Miracle. Anyways, come there. The second stupidest panel will be tomorrow, the Robot Rumble, where we will argue about Voltron versus Optimus Prime. See you guys there.
Hello, I'm Tommy Yoon. I am so grateful to all the support we've received in Denver through all the years. Thanks to all the Robotech fans out there. And tonight we're going to have a Robotech Collectors panel focusing on the comics at 8 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow at noon, how many of you are creative and like to produce your own content? All right. had to think about that. But we have a comic and manga production panel tomorrow at noon, so don't miss it.
Thank you all. We'll see you all at the show. Thanks so much.
Gotta find my pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend and resident professor, Dr. Elisa Friedman, wasn't able to join us tonight, but she did send us a video from that favorite place in the world called Tokyo. So, roll it!
Tokyo this morning. I wish I could be there with you. Sorry to miss you this year. I'm a professor of Japanese popular culture, and I love working with NDK, and I hope to talk more about manga with you, but first let me show you Tokyo. In Tokyo, manga is everywhere. Here's Tezuka Osamu. Thanks for joining me, NDK. I miss you. Have a great time. Now it's time for lunch. Goodbye. Matane.
And next up on our list is the lovely Leah Clark.
Please welcome voice actress Leah Clark to her fourth NDK.
Oh no! Hi! How's it going, y'all? God, it feels so rock star right now. Aren't y'all like gathered around here with like sweatbands or something? I don't know. Hey, so good to be back. You guys have grown since I've seen you. Good. You're 21, which you know what that means. So hey. Got a lot of cool stuff happening this weekend. I'm excited to see you guys. I have a panel tonight called Voice Actors Question Your Choices, which basically is I just ask you guys stuff that I always wanted to know. Just traveling and, you know, y'all do some things that are questionable, so I want to ask about it. So, yeah, that's tonight. Tomorrow, I think I've got a Q&A with some other fabulous voice actors and some signings, and I'm around, so come say hi. Good to see you guys again.
We love Leah Clark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next on our fantastic but so awesome list, Kylie Bear.
Please welcome voice actor Kyle Adair to his fourth NDK.
I literally just got here. Got off the plane, sat in traffic, and here I am. I'm so honored to be back here. You're right, Leah. This is total rock star. This is like, hello, Denver! Yeah, so panels and stuff. I'm actually going to be crashing panels with another guest, Eric Kimmerer, and we're going to be talking about wrestling. And we're going to do like riff tracks and obscure anime stuff. It's going to be hilarious. And of course, we're going to meet you guys and take pictures and sign things. It's going to be wacky. I think this is my third or fourth, I forget which, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway, it's great to be here, and I can't wait to party with you guys all weekend. Thank you so much.
All right, and he's brand new, but we already love him, Ian Sinclair!
Please welcome voice actor and director Ian Sinclair to his very first NDK.
I didn't think that would work. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I already don't want to leave. I walked down the
the taste of Denver, and it was amazing. And I've been walked around the con, and sorry, I already got some sunburn. Hi. You have an amazing city. I'm super happy. You got some great guests, and I'm just excited. Hi, Leah. Leah's streaming this. Hi, Leah. I've got some panels. That's all in the lovely booklet. And also, I think we're going to add a panel because I like to do kind of like a meet and greet. So if you wanted to come up and just ask me the most random, stupid questions you could think of, I'd love to do that. It sounds like fun for me. Past that, I got a couple autograph sessions and some other panels, and Team Flight's totally gonna win the new Splatfest. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Thank you, man. It's absolutely awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and this guest is a very special guest. He's absolutely awesome. We have many, many very special guests, and this one is absolutely great. I'm so excited for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Dante Bosco.
Please welcome voice actor Dante Bosco to his very first NDK.
What's up, you guys? It's my first time at NDK. I'm having a great time in Denver so far. Everyone's been so amazing. Everyone I met so far, we have a bunch of cool stuff going on. We have a panel tonight with Miss Lauren Landon. She's the one that got me here. Her and Amanda got me here, and Rex. I met them at a con. There's Rex. I haven't seen you all. I haven't seen you yet. I was looking for you, man. Amanda and Rex came up to a con that we were doing in South Dakota, the sister con Sodak, and they were so cool and invited me down to come to NDK. And so I was like, I'll come have a drink with you guys in Denver. So we're doing some panels. My personal panel, be the panel of the voice actors. It was a voice actor panel, and then I'm also very excited about doing a poetry panel. For a lot of people, they know me as an actor, but I also started the largest open mic venue 20 years ago in Los Angeles in my living room called DPL, the Poetry Lounge. So I'll be doing poems, and also it's an open mic thing, so I hope that I can get a handful of you guys. Any writers out there? Any poets out there? So get to the panel early. We'll have a sign-up list go out there so we can get some of the poets on stage. And I guess I'll drop a quick poem for right now. What would you do if the world was against you? I mean, your sister's a freak, your father's a beast, and he scarred you for life. And what about your mother? She ain't part of your life. And I know if it wasn't for my Uncle Iro, I'd probably succumb to the darkness. That's when I met the gang, that's talk, soccer, and aim. Guitar's where the heart is. She taught me how to heal this pain beneath my armor. And you know I did it all along just to get my honor. Cause I don't care what they're gonna say. Let the firestorm rage on, cause the heat never bothered me anyway.
We've been doing that all weekend.
I literally can't follow that. Next up on our guest list, all right, it's Lauren Landon.
Please welcome voice actress Laura Landa to her 6th NDK.
Absurd. Dante, did you come up with that like right here? Did you know that? But did you memorize that? We're not gonna know. It's totally fine. Doesn't matter. We have an entirely awesome guest list this year, you guys. It's absolutely insane. I am so happy to be here. I look forward to this so much. It's with friends and with family. We love you guys so much. There's an 18+ panel tonight. No idea what's gonna happen. Yeah. Maybe a coin will be tossed, maybe kikus will be worn, I have no idea, but we're gonna kind of play it by ear. There's autograph signings, there is a couple other panels. I know there's a Titan panel, And I think there's a 7 Deadly Sins panel. Do we? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know, maybe. It's up to Mr. Kimmerer. That's, you know, how you pronounce his name. Anyway, I'm so glad to be back, you guys. Thank you so much. Please come say hi. Let's have an awesome time. You guys all rock. NDK 2017, let me hear you, please. And can we please give another round of applause for our lovely, lovely, handsome host, please? Also, I want to ask Kelly a question really quick.
You knew it was coming.
He probably knew it was coming. What happened to Tennant, man?
Yeah.
You're always Tennant every year, and this year you're not Tennant. What's up with that?
Can I just be Kelly?
Do we want Kelly? I think we want, we like Kelly, right?
Yeah.
Another round of applause for these guys, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest, S, has supported NDK for years and years and years, and we love her to death. We absolutely could not have done it without her. Ladies and gentlemen, I knew it happened at least once. I was hoping it would happen backstage, and I was just kind of practicing, but no, it's on stage with all of you people.
It happened backstage too.
Well,
I did it first.
ladies and gentlemen, starring Harp!
Please welcome voice actress and director of DVD, Blu-ray, and video production for Funimation, Marianne Harp, back for her 7th NDK.
Thank you all so much for having me back. You look lovely. Have you done something different with your hair? So I have a couple events this weekend. I have a bunch of signings. I also have my solo panel, and I finally prepped a PowerPoint presentation for you guys. Because I'm that kind of nerd, so I hope some of you will come see me. And as always, I will be at the charity auction.
Yeah.
The charity auction. So at the very last minute, I received a special Shin Godzilla item for you.
Yes.
So if anybody likes Godzilla here, please come see us. Please donate a lot of money. And I have a fear of actually talking in public, so I'm going to run away now. So thank you guys.
Hey, and I keep getting the new people, which is great. We love him, Eric Kimmerer!
Please welcome voice actor Eric Kimmerer to his very first NDK.
Thank you guys, how you doing? Say hello! So if you guys see me with this camera out, acting like a Jake Paul wannabe this weekend, there is a reason for that. And I'm not going to be dabbing on the haters, none of that this weekend. So, we just had a launch of a really cool app called Anime Unlocked. And it's an app you can get on iOS right now, Android's coming soon. And all your favorite voice actors, we got a couple of people doing that right now. Hi Leah! She's streaming right now, I'm streaming live, straight to your phone if you pick it up. We've got a lot of voice actors participating, so please check it out. It's really awesome, it just released yesterday. So, aside from that, my name is Eric Scott Kimmerer. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for having me. This is my first time at NDK. I am excited. I have got a couple of really cool panels, as Kyle mentioned. We're going to be doing a wrestling panel later on today at 9 p.m. because I am a wrestling mark. More than just that, too sweet? More than just that, I actually have been training as a wrestler for the past year. So if you want a little bit of the behind-the-scenes look of it, that's going to be going on today. They're just staring at my chest right now on stream, right? So I better, yeah. And then we also have the Animistry Science Theater 3000 going on. Hope you guys get to check it out. I'll be participating in the 18 plus panel. So one last thing I want to get before I leave, I want to get a shot of you guys. And since I'm such a wrestling fan, I kind of want to lead us in one of my favorite wrestling chants. I do this anywhere I go at a convention. It's very positive. It's very easy. If you know the wrestler Daniel Bryan, please join me in a yes chant. Yes! 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 Thank you! Thank you!
Alrighty guys, here we go. Now this guy I absolutely love because I didn't exactly know this. I've been listening to him for most of my life, which is scary.
Seriously.
Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Marsden.
Please welcome voice actor Jason Marsden to his very first NDK.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm getting up to this really close, so everyone can see me. I'm a very tiny human being, right? Did you expect that? Thank you to Amanda Lieberman so much for having me. Thank you, Lauren, for hooking me up with this. I don't deserve to be here. My gosh. So, like, the power lines playing at Red Rocks? You should ask my dad to drive. Well, maybe not, because the altitude would probably, make me more goofy. I got another one for you. Alright, see you like this one. Today's the first day of September, which means 2 months till All Hallows Eve. If there are any virgins in here, make sure you don't get anywhere near that black flame candle. All sorts of hell will break. We do not want the Santas and sisters here doing that. And again, I say I'm very lucky to be here. I'm so pleased to be here. I have one anime credit to my name, and I don't know if you know this one. Now listen to me very carefully. I'm here to help you. Listen to me, Nadesu-kan. When you go to the elevators, do not crowd the elevators. You're not taking this seriously. Two things will happen. You'll either go straight down to Kamaji, the Boilermaker, you'll have to ask him for a job. Or you'll go straight up to Yubaba and, 3 words, giant baby diapers. I'll be signing things. I have a panel with my lovely fellow voice actors. I'm hosting you want to try to be a voice actor? I have a workshop where it's like to be one of us. It's just all games. It's volunteer based. Or I might just drag your ass up here if you don't volunteer. And what else? I'm so nervous.
I was gonna say,
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
It is. It's actually turning out into a scary kind of weekend because I'm not totally sure you know, but I looked on iTunes like a month ago, and the soundtrack for the Goofy movie wasn't there. I looked yesterday, and it's there. I finally have a legal way to buy Eye to Eye. I'm sorry, it's so awesome!
You made that happen,
I know, it's great! Alright, so, those are American voice actors. You'll love them. You'll absolutely just follow with them like we will. So, go to their panels. It's going to be a whole ton of fun. We also have special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, our first Japanese guest. He is absolutely amazing. You've seen him in everything, and you love his voice because the last time he did this on stage, you melted. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryusei Nakao.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Nakao and his second NDK appearance.
皆さんこんにちは。日本から来ました、フリーザーの声をしております中尾隆生と申します。よろしくお願いします。
Hello everybody. I came from Japan. My name is Ryusei Nakao. I am doing the voice for Frieza.
ではフリーザーの声で一つご挨拶。
I'm going to salute you in the voice of Frieza.
メンバーの皆さん、私の戦闘力は53万です。なんですがにご招待いただきましてありがとうございます。ご招待いただいた関係者の皆さん、本当に心から感謝いたします。
Thank you very much for inviting me here to Denver to the NDK, and thank you everybody here today.
2011年に初めてこのナンデスカンにご招待いただきまして、6年ぶり2度目の参加となります。
First time I was here in NDK was 2011. That was the first time, and then it's been 6 years. I am invited again. Thank you very much.
今日はアメリカの素敵な声優さんのゲストと、そしてデンバーの素敵な皆さんに会うのを楽しみにしてまいりました。最後までよろしくお願いいたします。
I was looking so much to see all you guys and all these American voice actors and actresses, and I was looking forward to it. Let's enjoy this weekend.
それから最後に、ヒューストンの方で、災害に遭われた皆さんに、心からお見舞い申し上げます。
And then at the very end, I would like to give my great sympathy to those people who had to go through the hardship in Houston.
I love it when he does freeze. I'm just like, oh. I love it when he does feedback too. He's very good. All right, guys, here we go. Now she is an absolute legend. Once again, it's very, very cool. The first Studio Ghibli movie I really fell in love with, of course, was Nausicaa. And when I heard she was coming, I just absolutely just splotted all over the floor. I'm not going to define that for you, so you're going to have to use your imagination. Ladies and gentlemen, Misumi Shimamoto!
Please give a warm welcome to Ms. Shimamoto at her very first NDK appearance.
行きました。I went to Red Rocks. あそこの野外劇場で、中尾隆聖さんが日本でやっているキャラクターのバイキンマンというののセリフを大きな声でやってきました。
At that amphitheater, and that's not on the stage, but there, Yusei Nakao did the line of one of the very famous characters that he played in Japan, loud at the crowd.
赤い岩に向かって言いました。
So we shouted through the red rocks that line.
とっても素敵な街で嬉しいです。日曜日まで楽しみましょう。よろしくお願いします。
This is a wonderful city, and let's enjoy together to the whole weekend. Thank you very much for inviting me. Shimamoto will do the panel and autograph together, and we have autograph tomorrow from 11 to 12, and then 4 to 5 will be panel, and then Sunday we have 10 to 11 panel, 11 to 12 autograph. So we'll hope to see a lot of people there. Thank you.
And hey, because we delivered, that's not enough. We've also got, they drove halfway across the dang country. Queen D!
Please welcome featured panelist and cosplayer Queen D onto the stage for her second NDK.
Denver, I'm back. You literally could not keep me away. Your weird lack of oxygen and the fact that the air is not wet up here.
Where's my swampy Louisiana air when I need it? Good Lord. I am back. I'm going to be doing a whole ton of 18 plus panels. I'm going to be doing some regular panels. You can come see me. Who here was wow, I had a stroke. I apologize. It happened. Who was here 2 years ago and came to one of my events? Anyone? Yes? Well, guess what? I have another horror story because on the way back, my plane almost crashed. True story, and we had to do an emergency landing out in a field. So I was like, good, when I go back to NDK, I can tell them how they almost murdered me. Speaking of almost murder, nothing is murder like driving 21 hours with a team of burlesque dancers in a van. I'm gonna bring them up to the stage, guys. Come up here. Guys, I brought with me some amazing friends of mine who are here to put on one heck of a show. Tonight and tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a burlesque show, the Royal Review. Guys, this is the Royal Review. These are some of my best friends, some of the best dancers. Who here is 18 and over? Good, because you should come tonight and tomorrow and see what we do on stage. I can't talk about it. I've been sworn to by death. Oh my. Jeremy was like, don't you dare. So, guys, we're so excited. We're going to put on one heck of a show. It's not shooting an arrow at a barrel, one heck of a show, which freaked me out. It was kind of beautiful. But we are going to be doing some crazy things for you. So check the program guide for all the crazy things. I look forward to seeing you all, and I look forward to seeing you all cringe during my stories. Now, you all...
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, I love that.
That's all when our microphone is on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have so many industry guests this year. Visit Industry Row, which is right up here on the side, to see offerings from Bandai Visual, Funimation, Japan Anime Games, Right Stuff, and Media Blasters. Yay! That's all you got.
Okay.
Do you have this page?
And we'd also like to wish a very special thank you to our friends at DreamHack who are brand new this year. They've partnered up with us to bring us the Indie Land Gaming Room. They've gathered up a bunch of local indie gaming groups from around Colorado, and they've brought them here to give you an awesome gaming experience. Thank you.
All right, has anybody been up by the VGA room yet? No? All right, you will. Go up there. A lot of cool fun stuff in VGA, but across the hall, you might see the Taiko drum room. And if you go in there, that's going to be our rhythm gaming room brought to you by our friends at Arcadiancy. They have rhythm gaming, they have the Taiko, they have an insane amount of games. They have Puzzles and Dragons Versus, which is really, really cool. I've never seen it outside of this country. So, ladies and gentlemen, go up there, play some rhythm gaming, we can dance, revolute all night. You in? You in? Yeah! All right, okay.
And I'm going to give a shout out to our homies up at the north. SodaCon! They are totally awesome, and we're proud to have such a great partnership with them. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. This is also something very special for us. For those of you on the spectrum, and for those of you who have loved ones on the spectrum, we do have a quiet room downstairs. You can ask us where it is, and we'll be able to get you in there. We got coloring books. We got a whole ton of places for you to go there. And if NDK is just too rocking for you, which it very well may be, you can go down there and relax for a little bit. So just FYI on that. So thank you guys very much. So I want to do something kind of special here, so I'm going to drop that because now I'm going off script. How many of you been to our closing ceremonies? Raise your hand. Yeah? All right. You guys know what we do. At the very, very end of the con, we do our clapping thing. You remember that? All right. That goal is to throw all the great energy that we had from last year and catch it this year. But it's coming like a freaking meteor, and we got to catch it. You guys want to help me? Yeah! Everybody stand up! I know, arts and crafts. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let it know where to land. And we are going to scream as hard and as fast and as raucous as we can. Because we, ladies and gentlemen, are going to start this convention off right. Are you with me? You gotta be kidding me. Are you with me?